Forget everything you know about Glow Up. You're overcomplicating it. No new wardrobe, no Korean skincare haul, no fancy foundation that's supposed to fix your life. You know those girls who just look stunning without even trying, like they walked out of bed glowing? Yeah, well, I was never that girl. I had no aura, no style, no confidence until I started paying attention and I realized it's a habit thing. So here are 5 things that genuinely make you look better and none of them are products. Believe it or not, but your natural beauty isn't missing. It's just buried, and it's time to uncover it. The first thing sounds so simple that you're gonna roll your eyes at me, but smile more. Take this from someone who has a resting bitch face. I swear to you, naturally, I look angry. If I don't smile and I just basically exist, I'm the definition of a mean bitch. And for so long, I identified myself as one. I was like, yep, this is who I am. I didn't even know how to smile naturally, so every time I was trying to do it, I actually felt super insecure and uncomfortable, so it was pretty obvious that it was fake. The thing is that most of us walk around with a kind of resting unease on our face, and I get it, life is a lot, don't even try arguing with that, but wear your smile as a natural accessory because it's literally a weapon. And smile like you mean it, not like how I did it. Smile with your eyes as well, not just with your mouth. So next time when you're walking into a room or a coffee shop or literally anywhere, soften your face and let a smile through. It literally makes other people perceive you as more attractive and it changes the way how other people see you. Because a smile changes the whole shape of your face. And if you don't know how to smile naturally, let me tell you that I was literally practicing smiling in the mirror. I know it sounds silly, you will feel stupid at first, or maybe even for a second, but it works. The next one is going to sound equally obvious, and it's something a year ago you would have never heard from me, but hydrate, please. I know, boring, but it's real. Again, take this from someone who could have been the advocate for the dehydration nation. I used to fully only drink coffee and a set amount of energy drinks. I had problems. And most of the time my skin looked shit. When I started taking this seriously and really paying attention to my hydration, like actually drinking 2 liters a day, my skin looked plumper, my lips looked fuller, and my under eyes looked better. And the results were embarrassingly fast. I was like, how the hell I did not start doing this earlier? You don't need the fancy mineral water. I actually stopped buying water. I think that's one of the stupidest habits we do actually. You have tap water. It's free, it's yours, drink it, romanticize it. Make it a ritual. If you really want to spend money, buy at least a cute water bottle and carry it all around with you as a reminder to hydrate. Literally the first thing I do in the morning after I wake up is drink a big glass of water before I do anything else. Make it feel like it's something you want to do instead of something you have to do, because then it stops feeling like a chore and it starts to become a source of pleasure. Which leads me to the next tip, which is all about intention. Put yourself together by being intentional about what you wear. This is less about style and more about styling. I don't think I say anything new by saying that clothes carry energy. They change how you show up, how you feel internally, and how people perceive you. I used to just throw on whatever, not think twice about it, and then I was wondering why I don't feel confident. I won't be the kind of girl who says leave the sweats home. I'm the one who says you can wear whatever until you style it right and put some effort into it. Clothes and fashion is another way of self-expression and how we present ourselves to the world. So think about what kind of mental picture label you want to carry. It's such a game changer when I put together a fire outfit, regardless if it's chic, elegant, streetwear, or yes, even sweats sometimes. It physically and mentally makes you more confident, and also it hacks your brain into feeling more energized. The best feeling is when I catch myself in the mirror randomly and I literally have to stop and stare because I'm like, ooh, yes, that's her. Before the next tip, I highly encourage you to subscribe. It apparently makes your skin glow. I can't prove that, but it feels true. So if you want to try it, sign up for the free experiment. Okay, so tip number 4 gets a little personal, and it's not about the looks. It's the energy you carry. Be authentically you. So I was always the person who adapted to whoever I was around. I basically built my personality around my relationships. Like I had a baseline, but anything else around that baseline was pretty fluid. Growing up, I learned pretty early to hide the parts that felt too much or too weird, and I just tried to basically hide myself to not draw too much attention on me, which resulted in being an invisible girl. The problem with this is that nobody notices you, which can be good, but it's also pretty isolating. It took such a long time for me to start letting the silly, weird, real part of me out, and to my biggest surprise, people actually loved it. Like the unfiltered, slightly chaotic version of me that I've been trying so hard to hide for years, they found it cute and even charming. And that's how I learned that confidence isn't about being the loudest in the room or the most put together, it's about not apologizing for who you are. And let me tell you something, babe. Confidence is sexy. Authentic confidence is so rare, and that's exactly why it's attractive. It's so easy to tell the difference between someone who is faking their confidence or just being narcissistic and someone who is genuinely confident. Most people are so used to everyone performing and filtering themselves that when someone shows up unapologetically, that's genuinely disarming. So own your weirdness, own who you are authentically, because that's one of the most attractive things you can do. The last one is something that night owls won't like me for saying it, but babe, you have to get your beauty sleep. I am an incredible night owl, okay? So I know what I'm talking about. I have a brain that cannot shut up, and I'm an artist, so we both know what this means. Yes, that my best ideas come when I'm already in bed, ready to sleep. Love that for me. But sleep deprivation is not sexy. And that pretty much was my default in my entire life. Being tired basically became my personal brand, and every time someone asked me how I am, my default answer was tired. And because of this, I never really had a chance to realize what a difference sleeping actually makes. I always thought about sleeping like it's a surviving function and not something that actually can make you prettier. And shocking revelation comes, 3, 2, 1. Recently I slept more and I realized I look softer. Like, I look better. I cannot really explain it, but you see the difference. There's a reason why they call it beauty sleep. And not just more, but I have more quality sleep and healthier sleeping patterns. Now, I don't want to be a hypocrite and saying you should get 8 hours of sleep, because who am I kidding? But I do say it matters when you get those 6-7 hours of sleep. I hope at least you get 6 hours of sleep. That's the minimum. Don't go under. No, that's non-negotiable, okay? 6 hours, 7 is ideal, 8 is luxury. But the thing is, I was sleeping 8 hours and I didn't understand why I was constantly tired. Turns out 2 a.m. to 10 a.m. doesn't really count. Shocking, I know, but I had to learn my lessons. And if you really can get your hours in, I highly recommend my best friend, which is napping. Even though there's always the risk that your 20-minute power nap will turn into a 3-hour napping competition, just a 20-minute power nap can reset everything. Natural beauty isn't something that some people have and others don't. It's just a set of habits that most people never think about. But now you do. See? I told you it wasn't that deep. If you try any of these habits this week, tell me in the comments which one you're starting with. And if you want more of this, I made a video that goes hand in hand with this one, which is how to look high maintenance with 0 effort. My lazy girls, I got you. Go check it out. See you there. Before the next tip, I highly encourage you to subscribe. It apparently makes your... Okay, I need more lip balm.